And we have learned new details in the last hour about a crash that claimed the life of a local teenager.
We have been asking TxDOT for weeks now about whether they properly treated roads during the recent freezes.
This morning, a 16-year-old from Austin died when the SUV she rode in spun out on ice on an overpass in Salado, 20 minutes north of Georgetown.
We all know these bridges and overpasses can certainly be the most dangerous parts of the road, and today TxDOT tells us they have no way of knowing if they had treated that part of I-35.
KXAN's David Scott live in Bell County with a look at how road conditions were in that area.
Robert, it was about mid-morning when the Chevy Suburban hit an icy patch on that bridge northbound headed to Dallas on I-35. And here you see the evidence of where the Suburban came tumbling down the hill, ripping up the earth before finally coming to rest in that trench. In that process, 16-year-old Vanessa Sanchez, a freshman at Westwood High, was thrown clear of the Suburban, the only one of the 9 crammed into the vehicle not wearing a seatbelt. As the vehicle rolled down the hill, it crushed her and killed her. Her mother, Virginia Sanchez, had been at the wheel. In all, 8 others in the vehicle were hurt. 4 of them at least were children who were taken to Scott White Hospital tonight, including a 2-year-old who we're told was kept in a restraining seat in the Suburban, may have saved that child's life. Let's talk about the bigger picture in Greater Austin today. We did have some patches of ice about, but no accidents of any serious consequence in the Greater Austin area. In some of the outlying areas, we did have some fender benders, things like that, but nothing of a serious nature in the Greater Austin area. The precipitation that came early. It was light, it was scattered, and we had nothing like we did a little more than a week ago with all those hundreds of crashes. Now, again, as we heard about the TxDOT sanding situation, you see the overpass there where the Suburban lost control. TxDOT telling us they did have sanding trucks out this morning, but they cannot say, and we cannot tell you, whether that exact overpass received the treatment. In Salado, David Scott, KXAN News.